rather than Kate. And Lynn, I don't know how I feel about Lynn either, I'm gonna be honest. The only people who can call me Kate is Steph. That's the only exception. Sometimes Rain, but like, that's, I know. That's my only exception. Hello po, welcome. Jajangmyeon, yes, I remember you. Hello. Hello po, Ace, welcome. Hello, welcome. Medyo maayos. I do not look maayos right now. Really, I rushed to go live because hindi ko na kaya, guys. I just can't. I can't explain it either. I don't, it's words, you know? I don't know, it's 1 a.m. Tara class. Honestly, okay, right before I fell asleep and I took a nap on the couch, I was looking at classes, and so I don't know, you know, yeah, might take more classes and stuff like that. So, and I'm excited, Din. I love taking classes. I just have to build my energy up and just not be so tired after getting home. How long have I been training? A little over a year and a month or 2. Like makeup, I have no makeup on right now. Thank you. Are you a fan of Stray Kids? Can you tell? Can you tell? Yes, I am a fan of Stray Kids. Okay, and yeah, but I haven't gotten caught up in their newer music. I'm always late to everything, to every trend, to every like new thing. I'm always really late. Hi Po, JM, welcome. Thank you so much. Can't wait for your debut. Thank you so much. Thank you so. I miss you as well. Hello po, welcome. Oh, you see my shirt? This is new. Pochaco. It's Pochaco. It's a little Pochaco. It's cute. Yeah, okay guys. Iconic by mistake. Well, I was gonna do a TikTok of that as well, but like, again, I'm late and like, you know when you memorize it just by like watching it over and over, but like you're too lazy to actually get up and record it? Ganun ako right now. With Iconic by mistake and also Step Back by being memorize ko na siya, pero like, nalalazy lang ako. Like, we were there at All-Star Games. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? Sana, hopefully, if we're free that day. Hello, welcome. Thank you so much. Iconic. Excuse me, what do you mean you can't load? You're connected to the Wi-Fi. Bruh. Bakit ayaw? Hala, ano nangyari? This is not being nice. Bucket! Okay, sorry. I need to calm down. Hopefully you guys will perform there. I have no idea. But most likely not, because we're very busy with other stuff as well. Yeah, but who knows? You never know. Oh, I just exited it out, sorry. Oopsies. All the girls. Okay, apparently my Spotify doesn't want to work right now, so like, sorry po. Iconic. Nope. Yeah. Nope. Wait, sorry. Where did you get your shirt? I got it from sa mall lang. I just got it from the mall. I think SM. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what specific brand though, not gonna lie. Specs. My glasses are from Costco. May grado siya. Medyo malala. Medyo lang. Sakto lang. But I'm blind without my glasses. Like I can't, if I take it off, I cannot see. Chat. I cannot. Here's another thing I was gonna do. Wait. I have something in queue. Dance the steps, bro. I am sitting down and it's 1 a.m. Sorry, but ang bigat ng katawan ko ngayon. As in, bro, oh my god. I got home, I was fine. Okay, we did cool down a month. So, but when I got home, it was kind of, whatever. I was doing stuff. But then, once I was down on the couch and I was relaxing, I knocked out. And then, pagkagising ko, alam mo yung feeling na, oh my god, ang bigat ng katawan ko. Like, everything, you can start to feel your body's just gonna get sore. And it was just so heavy. And that's what I felt when I woke up. But, yeah, we haven't done conditioning in so long. Because we had a little bit of a break, so it didn't work out in that whole time. I was just trying to relax and rebuild my energy. Pero ayun, because I didn't work out at all, siguro medyo nabiglaan yung katawan ko. So today was the first day na nag-conditioning kami, it was light. I mean, our regular workout, pero nabawasan. Basta. We didn't do the full sets. We just did 2 sets instead of 3 of everything. Para hindi masyadong too much, but we were still doing it proper. So, ayun, that's what we did. And I don't know if I can make so much kwento. I don't know what I can and cannot say. You know what I mean? But basta, today was a good day. Today was a really good day. Basta. And it's really what inspired me to I wanted to take classes naman na talaga. Starting this week, I was like, okay, I really need to take more classes. I really want to lock in. But today was just making me more excited to explore and stuff like that. Are you born and raised in the US? Yes, po. I was born and raised in California. Parang gising na gising ka. Paggabi, yes, I am a night owl. I'm not a morning person, so I stay up very late kahit may training. Don't sumbong me. Okay. Basta. Step back, easy one. Yun na nga. See, I know the steps. I literally memorized it. And this morning, because we're passing by, diba? And I see Zeke listening to it and learning it as well. I'm like, yes! Are you still studying? Yes po, pero not right now. So, yeah. TikTok mo na yun. I'm trying. You have to really tell me para I have to it's not take responsibility, it's be accountable. Accounted for? Wait, basta you know what I mean, right? Yeah. Kagabi, yeah, I know, late na rin nag-live, pero I was with Bianca at that time, so medyo damay-damay. I was like, why don't we go downstairs and do TikTok? And then, why don't we do live? And then, yeah. Where do you live right now? Right now, currently in my home lang. I'm just just at home. Wala akong hobby. It's okay, don't worry. Don't feel guilty. You are completely fine. Wait, bruh. It's like, I wanna dance it, but at the same time, it's like, wala, nalaisip din ako. Okay, anyways. Oh, thank you so much. I have, I've been told, okay, right, so the girls, right? Honestly, all face card, all slay, all, me and my girls, we always support, we're always like so hype of each other, right? But like, I'm not gonna lie, all the girls are so photogenic, am I saying it right? Yeah, photogenic. And they're like, whatever photo you get of them, they're like, it eats, you know what I mean? But like me, I am not so photogenic. Wala, I'm just not really that photogenic compared to the other girls. So it's like, But yeah, when we were doing like getting ready and stuff like that, they're like, basta I've been told na I look better in person. So, just come and see me. I'm getting that, see, I do things na I know is cringe, but like, I don't commit. Sometimes I commit and it's like, but then after it's too much. And then I regret it. Instant regret. Ganun na talaga ako. But yeah. You just have to come and see me in person. It's just, I'll be waiting. Anyways. You speak or understand Tagalog? Yes po. Yes po. I try to speak Tagalog as much as I can. Pero ngayon, parang hindi gumagana yung utak ko masyado. So like, medyo half and half right now. But I'm able to, I'm not super influenced. My brain's not working. I'm not super, I'm fluent, but I'm not like, hindi siya kaya na dire-diretso Tagalog lang. May halong English pa rin. Mas mataas energy mo. Yes, that's true. But like, I was also, yeah, okay lang yun. Depende din po kasi sa makeup. Hindi kahit anong makeups. Kahit anong makeup sa girls, whether they're barefaced, whether they are... I feel like this angle is weird. Sorry. Reason ko lang. Random. But like... It's getting hot in here. Whatchamacallit? Kahit anong makeup nila, it doesn't matter if it's like sultry makeup or if it's cute makeup, or if they're literally just barefaced. They're photogenic naturally, but me, no. So, not so much. Yes, but born and raised. No, I don't want to salute. Anyways, what? Ano po trabaho mo? Actually, ako hindi ko rin alam eh. Joke. Wala, a little bit of singing, a little bit of dancing, a little bit of performing, a little bit of going insane. Sorry. Guys, okay, I think I have this problem. So, we have vocal lessons, right? Every single time, not every single time, because there are times where I have experience without phlegm, but like, almost all the time, I notice, and it's only like just now sinking in, like, I always have phlegm. No matter if I'm like taking medicine for it or what, I just like, I always have phlegm and I don't know. I mean, I asked Crystal because like she's a little bit more knowing in that stuff, but like sabi niya it's normal naman daw. Pero it's like, hindi siya nawawala for me. Because like, I know, depende sa tao, right? It depende sa person. So like, in the morning, you can be phlegmy, and then throughout the day, nawawala naman siya. Pero for me, hindi siya nawawala. So it's like, how? How am I supposed to give my best if I don't feel my best all the time? But I mean, like, sometimes it gets in the way. So, like, obviously, I've learned how to deal with it, but like, sometimes it gets in the way button. So like, why? Paano ka pa natuto mag-Tagalog? See, this is the thing, So I'm needing to drink so much water right now because like, sorry, it's a little bit, yeah. Anyways, I was actually talking about this with Bianca kagabi. Paano ako natuto mag-Tagalog? So I was born and raised in the US, right? I was born and raised in California. I love this song. This is such a happy song. Sorry, anyways, distraction. Born and raised in the US, and so, I mean, my dad is German, my mom is Filipina, and I have a lot of siblings. I am the youngest. Ako yung bunso. Yung half ng siblings ko was born and raised here sa Philippines. The other half of us were born, like, dun na sa US. So, like, walang knowledge of any of that. But we were raised in a very Filipino household. But, because yun nga, nasa US, more talking in English, right? Pero my mom was still very, like, active in, like, having Filipino friends and, like, stuff like that, talking to people in her family here, so we would hear her speaking Tagalog all the time, but I would never really understand. Tapos, ayun, fast forward, blah, blah, blah. A couple years later, I already started kind of living here in the Philippines when I was 12, but, like, going back and forth. So I would stay here for like a couple months and then go back home for a couple weeks and then come back here for a couple months. But I was very isolated. That's the thing about here sa Pinas na kahit yung mga foreigners, hindi sila gaano nahirapan to communicate with the people. Because everyone's like well-known sa English, right? I like the song too, right? It's a good song, anyways. So like a lot of people here speak English, and so it's not that hard for foreigners to communicate with the people here in the community here. That's how I was. So I was kind of isolated, like I was just always with my mom and blah blah blah. So even though, like I wouldn't understand, and I, think, basta. And then eventually she got me a tutor, Tagalog tutor, and it didn't really work. I mean, it helped me learn new words and know their meanings. Pero hindi ko siya naabutan sa point na, okay, I know these words, but paano ko siya gamitin in a conversation? How do I make it into a sentence? How do I converse with other people? And so, dun, I stopped taking lessons, and then eventually, I started to immerse myself more. Like, I started to watch more teleseries, and like eventually I got into that's when I got into P-pop. Oh no, I just remembered something from last night. Basta. So what was I saying? Oh my god, I forgot what I was saying. Okay, yeah, that's how I got into the P-pop scene. I think I joined P-pop when I was 13 or 14. So before all that, I started with acting, I did modeling, I did commercials, I did other stuff like that. And so it was funny because I did like these indie films and I would read the script, but I had no idea what I was saying. Like, sinasabi ko lang siya, pero like, I didn't know what I was saying. Hindi ko siya maintindihan. So like, thank you so much for the rose. P-pop member ka po, anong group? So this was a long time ago. Again, when I was 13 or 14, I joined a group called P-pop Generation. Hala, alam niyo na yung backstory ko. Don't look it up, please. No. So I was a part of a group called P-pop Generation, and it was a lot. There was 45 girls, and doon ako natuto mag-Tagalog because I was fully immersed. Like almost every day we had rehearsals and training and stuff like that. And so I would be among girls who purely spoke Tagalog. And so doon ako natuto, okay, how do I converse and how do I, that's why I really learned. Thank you again for the rose. Search naman yan, wag. Please lang. Yeah. See, ayoko magkwento kasi alam niyo na yung backstory ko. So, dati hanggang yung first SHA lang, tapos ngayon hanggang before that pa. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways. Oh no. And that's where I started to learn Tagalog. That's where it started. And then so, you know, fast forward a couple years, fast forward a year later, and then yun nga, I joined the first SHA, and dun din ako natuto mag-Tagalog. I like more because I was more involved. And then after that, wala. I think just that's how the ball started rolling, and so from there I kept going. And then nag-pandemic. Pero when I went home to the US, I spent a couple years in the US. And what I did na parang hindi mawala yung like Tagalog, how to speak, whatever, this and that. It kind of did a little bit. And I got it back, thankfully. Thank you, Lord. But, whatchamacallit, I would talk to my mom in Tagalog, and I would like, whatever opportunity I would get, I would just like speak in Tagalog, unless I'm like, you know, talking to my dad or talking to my other siblings who don't understand Tagalog so much. That's when I would speak English. But for the most part, as much as possible, I kept speaking in Tagalog with my mom, with my sisters, you know. And honestly, it's really helpful, especially if you don't want people around you to know what you're talking about. But ayun. Sa EP. I don't know, did I say that before? I don't know. Basta. Anyways, yeah. So ayun. And then, now here we are. But, okay, so ba't ako tumatawa kanina when I said P-pop dyan? Because kagabi, di ba? Basta, we were like talking about that stuff, and then na brought up yung P-pop gender, and then it's just crazy to think na people remember that stuff, and they're like, oh, I heard of that before. I don't want to say because I don't want you guys to look it up. Ayoko talaga kasi, oh. Okay, I was a kid. I mean, I understand I was a kid, but like my face was so chubby, so round, and like it was so smiley. And there was this part that was remembered. Like, I'm not super, because obviously we had a music video, and I'm not like super in. Like, I'm in there, but there's a lot of us. There's 45, so there's a lot of girls, right? But then there's a specific one where you can see me in the frame, and then I do like, and then it was just really cringe, and I hated it. And they're like, oh, I remember that. I'm like, what do you mean you remember that? Like, back then, I didn't see that. Like, okay, hindi siya nag-sink in na, oh, part pala ako ng P-pop culture, or like before P-pop was really like a big thing. Before there was only a few groups, and I didn't see us as being like one of the known groups or whatever like that. Hindi siya super popular. Pero just the fact that there are people who actually know that and remember that stuff, and then like I was like, what? And then so voila. And then if you think about it, see, you could say that I've been in the P-pop industry for quite a while. I'm kidding. So technically, I am a senior. No, bro. Even though I am, I'm not so experienced, because this is a whole different level of. When I was in P-pop Gen, our moves were like, you know, bruh. Nowadays, it's much different, and so obviously people are like leveling up, and you gotta keep up. So that's, you know, it's way different from back then. And again, I was not so immersed in like it. P-pop culture, it boomed. It like really, and there's groups everywhere you look, and now I can't even keep up with it all, and it's a lot. So ayun, and then I also went home for the pandemic, and then so like I wasn't so much into Filipino culture. Like I wasn't on with the trends, you know. I'm always late to trends, but mas lalo na because I was, you know, in the US and not here. But yeah, so I have to keep up with those things. I have to catch up and keep up with it. Let's make that a please don't. Please, God, don't. Wag na. You know, guys, it's like, mag-focus na lang tayo sa present, you know? The present is where it's at. The present, you know, is where it's at. So like, why don't you look forward to what's happening now and the future of like what could be, you know? Parang nakaka-excite yun, di ba? So hanggang dyan lang muna tayo. So P-pop ka talaga? Yes po. I was really, because of P-pop and like, basta, even if, my advice for learning any language, and for me personally, I always love to learn languages and like other cultures and stuff like that. But being a lazy person, it's a little bit harder. But yung number one advice ko talaga is, if you want to learn a language, you have to really immerse yourself in it. You have to basically surround yourself para masana yung katawan mo, or like your mind gets used to thinking that way, to thinking in that language, to thinking in that manner of like how they speak. It's not just, okay, textbook